And this is like my signature question that, again, I think you guys are going to have uniquely different answers. So if you, either one of you could spend 24 hours with anyone dead or alive, uninterrupted for those 24 hours, who would it be and why?
Oh man,
Yeah, it's a very difficult question.
the to me it's gonna depend on the bucket. So around this bucket of entrepreneurship and different things, I think I've been pretty obsessed lately with Rob Dyrdek. I've heard a couple of his interviews, and it's insane how he runs his life, and he optimized for happiness. That's how he calls it. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of the interviews and the things on how he does it, hence like my time tracking and the different things that I'm trying to do today. So today, probably Rob Dyrdek will be an amazing person to spend 24 hours with.
Nice.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, I could spend hours here just thinking who I would like to to meet. There's so many people. Like my brother said, depending on what I'm trying to learn, there's different people for each one of those. And I don't think I personally regard anybody like higher than anybody else. I think everybody has their own very unique stories.
So is your answer me?
No, because I hang out with you pretty much every day. But you know, going off of recent events, I heard this podcast about Thomas Alba Edison that seemed to be a very weird, awesome person. And I would love to, just hang out with them. And he's one of those like mad genius, right? That was obsessed with what they were doing. And I've had that thought, right? Like what would mean to be absolutely obsessed with what you're doing, right? I do think we're obsessed with what we do, but not to that like mad genius level. I think that's a whole concept that people cannot really like comprehend how obsessed these people are.
Yeah.
And just to see what it takes to reach those heights of success and building literally a legacy. Like those guys build a legacy. So I'll be curious to meet that person.